abre bia Asante Kotoko management ebe frɛ supporters na supporters be respond no ɔmo ba na players no adi hwamo ɛna de no ɛyɛ hwamo die anase 1-1 no yɛmfa no saa. Is it a fair reflection of the game? What actually happened? Deɛ na si yɛ game no ɛkɔ sɛn ɛdeɛ nti na Kotoko ɛntumi ɛni nkunim. What problems were identified in the game? These are things you're discussing at the amount of sisi. Said as usual, the BA no yet sa na yet the match no. I want discussions at the aba. If ya na afi the akane akofa so at the abre yen ahwefo ene yen atiefo. Nti first of all, Bechem United omo abefa 1 point at the free Kumasi. Na Bechem they feel hard done by referee's decision a day game no call 1-1 sa penalty shooter penalty by Kotoko abetamo a convert man here 1-1 no became a Philly debi that shouldn't have been a penalty and then a branch anything at the Ogabwachi. Hey, what a performance from Fernando Wisdom Bassi. Great performance from a branch anything at the Bassi. And Abwa Amakotoko etimi eba back in it. In fact, at a point, na Fernando Wisdom Bassi no, Senka Kotoko nya winner, me say man of the match. Se Kotoko enya winner, come man of the match. It will give him. He played so well. It will give him enya sebketwa. Now yan share tactically. Yedi kan at the predicted lineup edema and sana Bechem for corner, sana Kotoko e corner, and there was no change in the lineup. Yedi kan ade emam nti Bechem goalkeeper Aziz Haruna in the Ghana Premier League were keeping 14 clean sheets. Aziz Haruna Dari or 14 clean sheets. Wamo eba branch di ade London. Sanso and a Francis Aqua. Darwin Yeboah and so eboye. Na Darwin Yeboah ono enya goal. Edema Bechem United after say odi yellow card anche and a corner kick bi ba ya opem ade etoatrem. Emmanuel Aban, Isaiah Nyako, Boat Regan, Nidin Aya Boat Regan, BOA-80 at Regan. Wano ansu ejnem, Sanso ana abranche diri yawa champo, David Asenso, Asabre, Kofi Tompo, ana Abdul Alhassan. Etine, mnanche biana ubiani da almost especially. Anono makofana ba no ubiani edaso se akwadano eba bejirem abe hadwene ni ade but omo amfa no amo etisa na game no Bechem United start no versus Asante Kotoko so womo lineup coach Prosper Nete Ogum na say ohwe Bechem a say Dari Aziz leads the team this afternoon. Defender Razak Al-Hassan make his debut start of the season. Razak Al-Hassan and the debut start of the season. Kofi Tompo starts in midfield alongside Rasco London ena Isa Nyako sa ena wamo ehye team no. Asante Kotoko so say ena wamo team no wamo ehye no. Goalkeeper Frederick Asare sanso ena yankwono by position no bia tia say Frederick Asare in post. Right back na ya branch the thing the right back no a branch here you feel say Daniel Adrian Ajeyi Daniel Adrian wano Ajete ebo as the right back and left back no a branch the thing the Patrick Esie the central defense Sefa and Samba Ndongani midfield Justice Blay a branch the thing the Andrews Intimanu and afi so omo number 10 no ekoye Baba Yaya up front coach Estate number 7 hono Abetamwa number 9 Kwampoku and on the left side of attack or their branch editing at the Pitami Duakwa age now Sana Kotoko extra game na say na Kabiru Yangram na moment in the game na yemfa Ingram na Bechem United obviously in their green outfit so top near green down a green and yellow host too much. Asante Kotoko wamo ediano all red a so red a form no red and afi wamo a host no so red to match sa ena ekohe eti China baba me Bechem go no Bechem United omu go no DJ China fama na nafi yanya ho adwuma sisi game no in the first half very tight game and as expected Meka Chamo say it is going to be a very difficult and a very tight game obia utie enra bia no I said it's a game no a very difficult and game no a very tight. I told you yesterday that no ebeye said the game ebe panning out. Reason is Bechem United they love to play the ball on the ground. I want the ball not to form not one abo. Asante Kotoko they love to play the ball. So I'm also edit to normal ball. But now say Kotoko play no more to abo no. And my papa Kotoko play no more the ball to or my possess abon kakra no. Ya na emba. In fact, Kotoko's general play and general performance aye bibia eho enti sa game we in particular na a game I expected say Bechem ever try and I told you yesterday say Bechem United with some 3 guys always I try say omo ebenya midfield control Kofi Tompo Abrante did Isaiah Nyako those are 2 players are constantly Bechem ediomo ejina agronuma wamo etai ema omo sa control na ya no mo pe ewo middle no eti once again coach na equal with a 3-man midfield. Same thing I got to coach. Prosper so equal with a 3-man midfield. But I want to finish with Bechem approach to the game. Bechem decided say they will not be playing the long balls. So Jia no a balloon ball no. Now we chase no there be. Bechem decided say no. They will not go for the long balls. A jump midfield na ye Boat Reagan, Isaiah Nyako, and a Kofi Tompo. Those were the 3 players. Coach a parody our middle. And I know more Asante Kotoko midfielder. And also a justice play. A branch of the team at the Andrews in team menu. And one more at the Babaya account. So 3 versus 3 in the middle. In the first half, in your game, Bechem answered that Kotoko. And then your game Kotoko answered that Bechem so. It was an even game. It was quite balanced. The difficulty and I say ade ane woman ubetimi aka ne say Asante Kotoko na affront no especially Kwame Poku na enkleke eti Kwame Poku amid leading the lines today no and na enkleke and the coach should have even saved him earlier na so yin ntem na abranche ekotena se there are times the obey bia na emfa and clearly sa na ade na akwakoye na emfa ma abranche. So first half no ekoye a game of equal opportunities omunsheda in creating more chances and then 2 teams nankasa no na game no bona kwa say yemprepre na yansheda enya sa obvious goal scoring opportunities no first half game na e baso no of course you know say Bechem were always complaining about 1 or 2 things at referee sometimes Asante Kotoko no almost complaining about 1 or 2 things almost complaining now yanhwe the Bechem United goal from a corner kick and corner kick no buy no me expect say Kotoko goalkeeper arrange ni team no kwasam say tactically make me aka say it was a poor effort from the Asante Kotoko goalkeeper. Very poor from the Kotoko goalkeeper. When it is that corner no or video na down no. And yeah, goalkeeper you blocking sometimes you are blocked. Or your goalkeeper sometimes omu block your movement no. So Kabiru yanya ne kakra mame when the corner kick was about to be taken na yanya adewe. Eti Osha at this point in time they are about kicking the ball. One Bechem United player I ran a fat Kotoko goalkeeper in him. But he is not preventing the Kotoko goalkeeper from moving. Then Kotoko, about 3 players. The box room. At this point in time, Abranjan and 9 Akiki Bono. Osha, baby, Kotoko goalkeeper in Jana. 4 Kotoko players are there. 2 Bechem United players. Let's proceed. As the ball proceeds, Nyayan Kakakra. Eti Yankoyenim. Now, at this point in time, the ball comes into mid-air. 1 Kotoko player jumps to challenge the ball. In the 6-yard box, 18-yard box. 18 no. Yes, was a small box na. Ye swana. Ye nim tactics. yɛnsua anything technical any tactical bia no deɛ ne yɛka kyɛ goalkeepers ne sɛ ball ne ba saa boss ketewa no mu deɛ a ɛwɔ hemfie as a goalkeeper meyɛ sure sɛ meka mpanyimfoɔ ɛtie me bebree sere sɛ pepe no aya no mu busa sɛ na akɔyɛ no wɔnyina na manyini kakra menyini bebree ba manyini kakra ɛti yɛsua no sɛ ball no ba saa area hɔ a in fact yɛyɛ wɔ yɛ kura ase no ɛhɔ keeper no kɔ atimi tu ne nan tia wo ɔmo sɛ ɛhɔ deɛ keeper tia wo kora yɛnyɛ no hwee the mentality ɔmo de hyɛ yɛ tirim sɛ woyɛ goalkeeper ball ba that area you are supposed to go for this ball and I tell you baby a ball yi there is no reason medical actually when the ball was taken the Kotoko goalkeeper had not been blocked in the English Premier League ɔmo timi hyɛ da bɛ block you goalkeeper no movement wey goalkeeper Frederick Asare had not been blocked by any Bechem United player kora run here one asa run here say nachi and what ten or the hebo di bidon the Bechem United player okofa n'anim no he had the protection from Adrian Ajeti awafa one side of the post then Kotoko center backs ni mienu baako atwiri I think Michael Sefa and atwiri akosra oko challenge ball but because see Michael Sefa he jumps into the air nensa anka no or a player nti nensa anka no na sanka Fred Kasare eba pick ball no because sanka Fred and jumping into the air at the point baby a Kabiru which ba me no se Fred Kasare na jump o ha nensa ka ho but Kotoko defender nensa ntimi nka no ono de se nensa nka ho a player if Fred Kasare had come out this is a baller there is no danger around the small box no and he was expected to come out it is not blame game but tactically makajo say transe na ye bie game no so a ye biem ediche so at this point in time Kotoko's goalkeeper Fred Kasare should have come out to gather this one ball na ne ebo no enya ball na Bechem threaten Kotoko bebrebe enti you are not going to say the goal was always coming no enya no bia your football games amahwa as a commentator as an analyst in a game say me obi am summary me summarizer of the game me typical say ball na say dey see goal na eba ampa was a goal beba but when you ball na Bechem press the goal na eba so in this particular instance based on the explanation we have done we expected the goalkeeper to have come out safely to gather the ball for Bechem United that is it afei Prosper Nate Ogum responded to the goal na eba in 10 or responded pa it Asante started ringing the changes and then Emza Prosper Emza play 5 cards ni nyina ne 5 possible substitutions you know Emza o play ni nyina game nim reason is Kotoko Prosper couldn't have seen his side losing the game on team in Kotoko lose game no so he needed to react from the bench and I am not surprised at the end of the game no Kotoko for the answer Kotoko media team no omo de Ogabwache so Ogabwache makatum say the late Nana Pauline at all abrante the first time of the friend no na wisdom no friend no catch your name I've given you Ghana name your name is Ogabwache Oga in Nigeria when we say Oga you are a big man and we have given you Bwache that's your Ghana name and in fact Oga Bwache eba ye adwuma no o change game no e man started say a favor Kotoko so Bechem having scored the 58th minute Asante Kotoko Kwame Poku and Peter Amidu Akwa 63rd minute no you omu no afrim Kwame Poku and Amidu Akwa in a first substitutions are coach then coach eba toaso no assign so aye substitutions you know at the place no more at the because Kotoko definitely were chasing for the equalizer and possibly a win and a branch at the Samuel Tinedu that be as I say obey Justice Blay as a Blay from 60th 65th minute yana or way out kakra anytime Tinedu baba piano Kotoko etimi enya midfield control in fact the first substitution was Samson Eduku replacing Babayaya on the 54th minute Samson Eduku replacing Babayaya so substitution no by and son of 58th minute yeboa ebe she go no ede ama Bechem then omo ebe toaso ama Kotoko aye more substitutions after say game no ebia wonom ebetimi influence game na and after makacho say wisdom Fernando Bassi ede pressure ede pressing any presence eba Kotoko team nim PPP pressure pressing and presence. Now Kotoko began to exert themselves on Bechem and Kotoko started creating chances. Now for Kotoko, a presence in a game, no, I felt after the ones as Kotoko no buy or buy some bobo ni biampa. and Oshase. In fact, before the equalizer penalty, no, Nesanka intimanu equalize the Makotoko. Andus intimanu Nesako equalize the Makotoko. It was a glorious opportunity. Wisdom ran it down the left side of Kotoko's attack and the right side of Bechem's defense, or ran it down that area and on the ball by. But unfortunately, about born ever to Intim, he decided to go for the kill. From that angle, Intim should have gone for a goal, a shot, and a placement. You take your chance and place the ball. But as a call for a kill and a goalkeeper, Aziz Haruna Dari, fantastic goalkeeper. One etepe ball no ball no corner kick. I think from the ensuing corner kick incident unfortunately we don't have the incident on video. But match remands about penalty kick. So what happened is Kotoko sa chance na a branch the D-Day and do Sinti menu and to me I'm fan to atrem and a bono keep an etepe a corner kick. So the corner kick is sent in. Bechem United player no koso ko head ball. Bono e born in sa. But later there yet say Bechem for complain say Kotoko player in a sum na e ma bono ko born in sa inti and say referee eje penalty no e di etiom Kotoko player no e ko sum no. Eno any the angle of Bechem there omo e di e defend omo e wo game no. But bono e born is a referee at the center eje penalty e di ma Kotoko. At this point in time Kotoko first 2-3 penalty takers in any park na so because Justice Blay Efrim Abrante the din ede Kwame Poku Efrim na ball no ba fofra nipa okoche ne Samson Eduku kura ball no sa Eduku kura ball no sa jejira hwa na yehu se da bi abetamo akoje ball no. I think Albert was instructed by the technical team and Albert koje ball na clearly abetamo penalty no boy no. Sanya power na ne wo mu na ka goalkeeper Aziz Haruna yi ball no e de afrim ebra referee ball whistle na betamo etu about 4 steps na onya ba bi nyina na wasa chia no kakra na ma pressure wo boy no so penalty no mo mu nim ball no ya na omo movement no wo mo mre bebrebe zanza no mo position mo so give me the replay of how Albert every ball no e ba na chi no. Referee the ball whistle no kra no edi about 30 seconds that be mani nyina ball no wanza na waba fa ne ko gina time o gina ball no. Referee the ball no whistle no o gina ball no che pa nsa o 2 steps no kra ba na chi. Kabiru give me that side baby a o ko gina ball no wanza na waba na chi ha yanko. So after referee signaled him to play and oba na chi o to about 4 steps and oba na nchem kakra ho so 3 steps. And afe me kai Italy player bi Kabiru kai minidin Italian player bi a Euro 2020 o gina ho ye ne nan say ya no de ball no fa wiem etibra abetamu aba na chi na oye ne nan sa me yam shim kakra say eh. But he went for power, he kept it down, went for power. Goalkeeper Aziz minim sa Aziz so try so fix ball no out and go benya. But minim sa no person o chi ball no kua edi kura se bia wa chi ball no kua dia. But so o decided so of fix ball no appear here. I'm sure he would have had it. And Albert Amoa at the power at the ball no at him. There was power in it. It keeper no and to me anya we. Kotoko try as they did. Say enkombenya the lead. Na bia nkomako 2 na bibi no. Omo try anye yi etia no how tactically game no ekọ proponent Ogum any coach Kwaku Danso a settle for a 1-1. The implications of this and saying now Kotoko 47 points Asante Kotoko with 47 and Sida your friend Bibiani Gold Stars about 47 into Kotoko and Gold Stars share top spot 47, but still, Kotoko are still on top. They have a relatively easier game to play on Wednesday. On Wednesday, Kotoko Ebebo Accra Lions. Relatively easier game. I say relatively. And to be any Gold Stars, Eddie Ojene 3 points, about 47. Kotoko Eje 1, 47. Midiema Eshe about 45. Nations Ewo 45. Midiema Ewo 41. Bando out of Lions 41. Hearts of Folk Ebo draw 41. That is the story. Yeba time with Kabiru Ebeba na Edin Sebni Nano Eddie Abrosa and a game no